Today we are exploring one of Kauai's most scenic trails in Kaua'i State Park, the hike to Waipo'o Mini Falls via the Canyon Trail, a peaceful cascade tucked above the mighty Waipo'o Falls. Welcome to Wildlings and Waypoints. Just before Pu'uhinahina Lookout near mile marker 14 on Kaua'i Road is a small dirt parking area. If it's full, you can go up to the official Pu'uhinahina Lookout parking lot. For the lookout parking lot, be prepared to pay the daily entry fee. Across the paved road is a dirt road called Halamano Road, with a wooden sign listing all the trails in the area. The road is wide and shady and red with volcanic soil. You could drive down at least to the start of the trailhead if you had a four-wheel drive, but you would miss a very pleasant walk. Keep an eye out for Kauai's famous wild chickens, descendants of the ancient Polynesian fowl. About 0.6 miles in, there's a fork. If you stay to the right, you'll continue towards the canyon trail. The gorgeous red color of the soil in the trail and in the canyon comes from the ancient lava rocks that are rich in iron. Over millions of years, Kauai's warm, wet climate has broken the rocks down, and the iron in it has oxidized. Basically, it's rusted, turning the dirt into a deep, rich clay. This is the official start of Canyon Trail. You'll see it on the other side of the mud parking lot where the four-wheel drives park. Make sure to heed the warning signs along the way. This area can be hazardous. Along the way, there's a short side trail to the cliff viewpoint, where you can see a stunning stretch of Waimea Canyon. We skipped it this time, but it's worth checking out if you have the time. From here, the descent gets a little steeper, with a few more obstacles. At about a mile into the hike, the forest gives way to an epic overlook. Waimea Canyon stretches out in all directions. Red cliffs, green valleys, and golden light. But keep going down the trail. The most amazing views are still ahead. This was one of my favorite parts of the trail as we got to make our way around and over a bunch of boulders. Don't forget to look up every once in a while to enjoy the forest canopy. But be mindful of your steps. Waimea Canyon was formed about 4 to 5 million years ago due to the volcanic collapse and later the erosion from the Waimea River. Today, its vibrant red soil and emerald valleys stretch 14 miles long, 1 mile wide, and over 3,600 feet deep, truly earning the name the Grand Canyon of the Pacific. As the trail keeps descending, this part gets a bit more technical and a little slippery in spots. So go slow and look for trail signs pointing to the left towards the Mini Falls. The stretch down to Mini Falls is short, maybe about 0.1 to 0.2 miles. You'll hear the waterfalls before you see it. We're almost there. You can already hear the waterfall and you can a little bit see it through the trees. I can see a few people there. One of them looks like he's under the waterfall. The Mini Falls is a 15 to 25 foot cascade feeding a shallow pool. Depending on the season, it can be a lively cascade or just a thin little trickle. It's located just upstream from the 800 foot Waipo'o Falls that you can see from the roadside lookouts. This is where the trail ends. It's not recommended to go beyond this point. It can be dangerous and it's not maintained, but this is an excellent spot to stop and relax. Dip your feet in and just take it all in. On the way back up from the waterfall, make sure to slow down a bit as you come out from the forested trail. Take some time to look around at the canyon in front of you. If you're like me, you might even see some features of the canyon that you missed in your excitement to get down to the waterfall. As you look across the canyon walls, you will see what appears to be stone arches carved into the cliffs. These aren't man-made. They're the result of thousands of years of natural erosion. The canyon's volcanic rock layers vary in hardness, so the soft layers wear away faster under the combined forces of wind and rain and flowing water. Over time, this uneven weathering creates alcoves and arch-like openings. In Waimea Canyon, these features often form along vertical cliff faces where groundwater seeps in through the rocks, further weakening it until parts of it collapse, leaving behind these dramatic natural windows. While you're taking in the views of the canyon, don't go too near the edge. It is a dangerous drop to the bottom. Something else to enjoy on your way back up the trail is this swing. My daughter and I both gave it a try. It's not often that you get to swing on the side of a cliff. This makes for great photo opportunities for kids and their grown-ups. The hike back is mostly uphill and muddy in parts, so give yourself plenty of time. It's a there and back trail, 3.6 to 4 miles round trip. It's rated moderate and it takes about 2 to 3 hours depending on conditions and how long you linger in the various spots. All those obstacles that you crawl down, you'll now have to climb back up. This trail is best hiked in the morning for the cooler temperatures. Winters are usually the wetter months in Hawaii, and you'll see stronger flows through the waterfalls and a lot more mud on the ground. Make sure to wear a good pair of hiking shoes, bring plenty of water and snacks, and maybe some trekking poles. Don't forget to take some time to enjoy the mud, but maybe don't walk in the mud puddles. You may even cross paths with some advanced hikers doing it barefoot. I definitely am not that brave. I would recommend a good pair of hiking shoes to help protect your feet from the uneven surfaces and the slippery terrain.
Give me a squishy face. Give me a smiley face.
This trail blends geology, history, and raw Hawaiian beauty into one unforgettable hike. I'm not sure which part is my favorite. The waterfall, the forest, or the swing. And you can't forget about the canyon itself. And now don't you forget to like, subscribe, and comment. We'd love to hear about your favorite hikes. We're Wildlings and Waypoints, and we'll see you on the next trail and adventure.